Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Mr. Adeayo TV. So in today's video content, I would like to show you guys a new strategy, but actually the strategy is currently under observation. This particular strategy was discovered while testing some double chance strategy of live games. In the weekend, during the weekend games, I tried to check some strategies on double chance when it comes to live betting. During the live betting, you know teams that are likely to win the game, teams that are really pressuring, and teams that have the high probability of the winning outcome. So in the process, I just discovered that this particular strategy is actually working out for live game straight draw prediction. I'm going to show you guys the evidence of it because I tried it in three different tickets, and guys, it came out so well. Now let me quickly show you guys. So here is the first one. I tested it with just small amount, and actually the prediction I made on it was double chance and handicap. Like to predict who to either win or draw the game, and who to like the favorite teams. Like most of them, if you check the prediction very well, I decided to make use of handicap, home or draw, and draw away, and straight winning. But when it's about this particular straight winning, actually the team were already winning. I think 2-0 before I predicted it. As you can see, the odd was extremely small, like extremely small. So that this particular one is out of it. So, but the rest, the period I predicted them, they were like playing draw already. They were playing straight draw already. So all I just did is check their in-game performance, and I decided on what to predict on them, and the outcome was amazing. The game all ended up in 2 odd, and the period I predicted them as double chance, the odd for their straight draw was 2 odd, straight 2 odd. And I realized that by having this particular strategy alone, you can just pick just one live games and stake your amount that you can afford on it, and surely you'll be getting your 2 odd straight. Now let me show you another ticket I tested, live games. So here is another one. I tested this one after the one I showed you guys earlier, and guys, the outcome was amazing. Even though I was predicting it as double chance, like draw away, but unknowingly the game ended up in a straight draw. And there is a particular steps I took before concluding on what to do on them, and see the result, straight draw, confirm. Now imagine predicting, like just taking 1-1 games out of this, or combining two games together, like to get your because when you are predicting two straight draw in live games, most especially games that they are still playing draw, like if they are still playing draw and you predicted them as straight draw to the end of the games, surely you'll be getting a straight 2 odd for just one game, live games. And within just few minutes you can win games like that. So I'm going to show you guys the last one now. So this is the last accurate ticket that I tested on these live games, using the double chance and the handicap on it, and the outcome was amazing. These were yesterday games, so that you guys can know. These were yesterday games. I don't stop testing strategies when it comes to finding accuracy because most of the strategies that we make use of, they changes over time. Sometimes when you use a strategy they work, and sometimes all of a sudden they start to change, like the accuracy may not be there. But it's not actually the fault of the strategy, but actually the fault of the consistency of the teams that are involved in the predictions. This is sports. Anything happens in sports, because in sports games we change players, we have new players. Teams that are winning the league may not win the league again, so it happens. Everything changes in betting, in sports, and it always affects our predictions too. So in the process, I always try to look for strategies that are always working out so well. And in the process of looking for double chance strategy for live games, fortunately I encounter something very um fantastic and amazing, like straight draw. Imagine predicting just two straight draw games, at least you'll be getting 6 or 5 faults. Now another one that I would like to show you guys now is the last. So I tested another one again. So this is the reason why I say that if you want to predict, like the strategy is still currently under observation, and using any strategy like this straight draw, I will always recommend you guys to always go for single games. Like having single games, having that single games will mean that you're having two straight odd. Because in this particular game, I tried the method again. This particular game ended up in a straight draw of using the strategy, and this one also ended up in straight draw. But unfortunately, the last two that you are seeing in this video ended up in anybody's win. So that is one thing about strategies. Consistency in sports is not always that very accurate, but at least based on my evaluations on this particular strategy, I can see that this particular strategy has 85, or let me say 90% accuracy of outcomes. And if you want to be staking on it, then you have to go for single games. Going for the single games, surely you are going to win and you are going to lose, but the most important part of it is that your winning will be more than your lost. So that's how it works. But this particular, I'm still currently observing it. I'm still, giving it further testing. But teaching of it, please guys, don't be annoyed. Teaching of it and the process of it is surely going to be on our masterclass group tutorial. But one thing I want you guys to notice is that these are things that you guys too can also observe. Like in live games, you can also observe it very well. It's very easy to do, and but the only problem there is just the accuracy of the teams. That's just it. There's nothing like maybe the strategy is not working, or it's just that you cannot always win in betting. So that's just it. So guys, thanks for watching. This is the review of this new strategy of straight draw using another betting strategy of double chance for live games, and it ended up in getting the outcome of straight draw. So thanks for watching guys. See you guys in the next video as we are getting updates on strategies that are working. Thanks for watching. This is Adayo. If you like our video, make sure that you share, and if you are just joining us, make sure that you subscribe to this particular channel at Ayo. So thanks for watching. Bye.